And welcome in, everybody. Glad you're with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Baltimore Orioles taking on the Minnesota Twins. Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. All right, ready to get underway.
Off tonight
and into the box for Baltimore, Gunnar Henderson. In the air out towards right center. Buxton sprinting after it. Brings it in. One up, one down. Here's Adley Rutschman. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Nelson, he's become known as a guy that's really tough to take deep. And that is especially valuable today, Chris, when the ball's going out of the ballpark so much. One down, base is empty. And that one fouled off.
It's very important. It's all about run prevention, right? So when you have that, it's a plus. But if you are going to give up the long ball, you want the bases to be empty. And that's where control and command really comes into play for a guy like this.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And 2 away now. Here's Yordan Alvarez. And first offering is fouled off. Swing and a miss.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
2 down, nobody on. A little bit low, and it's 1-2.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Back here at Comiskey Park and towing the slab, Cade Povich.
Well, he comes at hitters with a 5-pitch mix, so for him, it's always interesting to see how he utilizes those weapons. He may lean on 1 or 2 pitches depending on how things are going and how things are working, but if he can control 4 or even 5 of those offerings, look out, hitters. It's going to be a tough day. He's really going to be able to keep those guys off balance.
Swing and a miss as he was late.
As a hitter, you got to learn something from that pitch. He clearly wasn't timed up on the fastball. In a 2-0 count, you have to be ready to do damage.
That's in there, and the count is even 2-2. Went with the sweeper, but it misses. Line drive, base hit, right center field. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
Batting second, the left fielder.
This is Willie Castro. There's a strike.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
And that misses. Ball 1. This one in the dirt. Nice job behind the plate there. Buxton on at first. Nobody out.
Ball 3.
Chris with that distraction and a speedy guy at first. He's in a favorable hitter's count.
Well, if nothing else.
Swing and a drive. Deep right field. He won't get there. That should be extra bases. Run scores easily, and it's 1-0.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Runner in scoring position, no outs. So here's Bader now. And that's in there at the knees.
Ball, that's out.
Next offering is fouled back. That's a ball. Tried the sweeper. Runner at second, nobody out. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
I wouldn't throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Cuts and misses. It's a strikeout. And here comes Carlos Correa. Yeah, the pitch is in for a strike. It's 0-1.
The count. Ball, that's off the plate.
Up the middle. Over to first.
He's out.
That takes care of Correa.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup. Got that hitter to roll over.
Brooks Lee will hit next. Just missed.
There are lots of pitches thrown in this first inning. It's kind of that nightmare scenario for starting pitching. But you know what? It's still early enough. He can settle in. He can get some.
He's got it. And that is that. And welcome back to the ballpark. New inning getting started. Now it's the right fielder, Colton Cowser. Swing and a miss, and he got him to chase. Nelson goes 6 feet 3 inches. He features a four-seam fastball, a cutter, a changeup, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And next for the Orioles, Jordan Westburg. And he swings and misses at the initial offer.
0-1's the count.
Headed down the line. And that drops foul. 1 out, bases empty. Make it 4 strikeouts in a row. Just cruising along. Ryan O'Hearn comes up to hit. In the air, pretty deep out to center field. Buxton makes the catch, and that'll do it. And we're back. Here's the third baseman, Royce Lewis. Povich back to work. Foul ball there. And that one is lifted in the air. Cowser. And out number 1 on the grab. And here's the first baseman, Ty France. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Okay, swing now. He had his mind made up. As soon as that ball left the hand of the pitcher, he was going to swing at it.
In for a strike, and it's 0-2.
0-2.
Swing and a base hit. Around first and hustling for second. And he'll pull into second safely.
Still able to come through behind in the count right there. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you got to make them pay.
Ryan Jeffers at the plate. Swing and a foul straight back. Next offering upstairs.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Good eye in that spot.
He's really tightening up his hitting zone with 2 strikes here. I love it.
Fouled off, and they'll do it again. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. Now a screamer into the outfield. That's a hit. Now a relay to third. Trying to wiggle out of a rundown now. They get the tag on him, and that's the 2nd out. And next for Minnesota, Austin Martin. And that is out of play. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And a foul ball. Battling here as he fouls it away. Cut on and missed, and it's a strikeout, and that is the inning. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. Top half of the third inning. Here's the veteran outfielder, Tyler O'Neill. That one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. I'm specifically talking about the first pitch. These guys are swinging more than 80% of the time, which is fine if you're scoring runs, but that hasn't been the case today.
Ripped on a line. Makes the grab, and there's two gone. Digging in, Jackson Holliday. Pitch misses inside. Ball one. Swings through that one. Jeffers collects, fires to first in time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him, and that's that. Set for the bottom of the third, and here's the Twins leadoff guy, Byron Buxton. On the ground, Henderson. On the run, throw to first. Not in time. An infield knock to start the inning. Willie Castro, the next Twin up to hit. Doubled his first time up. Buxton on the run. Swing and a miss. High leg. No throw, safe at second.
I got a ball, one
in the
strike.
dirt. No outs. Runner on second.
Ball, that's out.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now Bader up to the plate.
Number 12, Harrison.
Bader, guy who played his college ball at the University of Florida from the New York area. Went to Horace Mann High School.
1-0.
One out, and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases. Here's Buxton to score. And they lead by 2.
Comes through with the RBI. Loud contact, leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
Correa swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Fly ball down the line. And a foul ball. Bader leads off second with one gone in the inning. That one just misses. Cut on and miss. Curveball struck him out. Brooks Lee now at the plate. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. But Chris, through the early stages, he hasn't been very efficient in terms of the pitch count. He's going to need to get some quick outs if he's going to get deeper into this game. Man at second. In the dirt. It is interesting, though, when you consider the way the game is run now. Doesn't even matter that much if your starter doesn't go that deep because teams are really aggressively building their bullpens. To first, that ends the inning. As we go to the top of the fourth. And now Gunnar Henderson. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
Stays alive. And it's through for a hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, that certainly feels good when you can win the at-bat after being down in the count, up against it with 2 strikes right there. I know that was a ground ball, but it was absolutely hammered through the infield. That's not one you're excited to get in front of if you're an infielder. You know they used to say, charge it. Crazy. Back-to-back singles. He kind of rolled over on this pitch a little bit, but he got enough behind it to shoot it through for a knock, and you'll take that anytime you can get him to find a hole.
First and second, no outs. Top half of inning number 4. On the ground, 2 ball. The underhand flip. There's one. Relay to first. Double play.
I think 4-6-3 double plays like that are way tougher than these guys make it look sometimes, because no matter how you do it, the feed from the second baseman is a tough one. That's where footwork really comes into play. But right there, very well done.
Pitch misses, and the count 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the inning, here's Royce Lewis. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, these Twins showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Out to short, Henderson. And one gone in the 4th as they get the leadoff man. Now here is Ty France.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
That's to third. On to O'Hearn. And a couple of quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. Ryan Jeffers, the next Twin up to hit. And that misses. And it's 1-0. That one hit the knees for a strike. 2 outs, bases empty. Next pitch is outside. Just missed.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
That's ball 4. Tried another sinker but couldn't find a zone. So a man at first. Austin Martin, the next Twin up to hit. Strike on the outside. And it's 0-1. Swing and a ground ball out to short. It's through for a hit. And out to aboard.
Just one of those seeing eye base hits through the infield. He just kind of rolled over on it a little bit, but sometimes those can find a hole and get you a knock.
Now pitching for
Colin Selby comes on now.
Number 60.
Still pretty early in the ball game, so this bullpen has some work ahead of him. Best case scenario might be if he can come in here and get several quick outs, kind of bridge the gap that starter left for him.
2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. Fastball for a strike.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If he can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Kowser settles under it and makes the catch. And the inning is over. Back here at Comiskey Park, now the third baseman, Jordan Westberg. Nelson back to work. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Orioles definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
And a swing and a miss. Strikeout number 8. And now the first baseman, Ryan O'Hearn. Check swing, called strike.
0-1's the count.
And a swing and a miss there. The Orioles down by a pair, and we're at the top of the 5th. That's hard hit on the line. Bader makes the grab, 2 down. Here's Tyler O'Neill.
3-pitch strikeout last time up. Got to put up more of a fight in this one.
Just off the outside edge, and that's ball 1. O'Neill, 29 years old, and he was born in Canada.
1-1. That
Now, this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. See ya! Strikes him out for the second time today. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. Now the number 2 hitter, Willie Castro. Hammered down the right side, but foul. And a base hit up the middle. And a good start to the inning. And now the right fielder, Harrison Bader. He was late there, strike 1.
Well, these Twins, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've launched 6 hits at 90+ exit velocity, and that doesn't happen by accident.
Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. Lead runner makes the turn at second. Coming home. He'll score easily.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Tried to get inside on him, but he was ready for it. Just kept his hands in and turned on the pitch quick.
Oh, that got him. First and second, no outs. Now it's the Twins DH, Brooks Lee. And a foul ball. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. Royce Lewis getting ready to hit. Right through there for a strike.
Really good job in this spot to get ahead in the count. He's going to have to finish off this hitter.
Misses off the plate, and that's ball 1.
Could use a ground ball here. Something in the infield. Runner at first base.
Fly ball center field. Mullins. The throw in.
Well, that's a quality at bat right there. You know the situation. You need something in the air and deep enough, and that's exactly what he did. Good pass to the baseball.
And look out. That one gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one. So first and second with 2 outs. Ryan Jeffers digs in now. Ball 1 there. Fouled off down the right side. Line drive. That's a base hit. Correa on his horse and coming home. 1 run across. Flying around third is France. He'll score. 2 runs are in.
Nicely done. Brings home 2. Fastball pretty much middle, and that's what you fall asleep dreaming about as a hitter. So no surprise he put a great swing on it.
Martin stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Clips the corner. 0-2 now.
Well, you can't expect to get a great pitch to hit with an open base and a runner on second. He's going to have to really tighten up his sights here. Make sure that he can barrel up the ball.
Swing and a miss. Struck him. Top of the 6th inning. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins.
Now pitching for the Twins, number 53. Cody.
There's a strike.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
They've got a potent lineup, and when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Now 1 gone in the top of the 6th. Holiday now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. Strike two.
This guy's sink has so much drop in it. It's almost like a split finger fastball. Instead of just weak contact and balls on the ground, he gets swings and misses.
Strike three, and that's two in a row. Back to the top of the lineup. Gunnar Henderson, the next to hit for the Orioles. 1 for 2. Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike.
Good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
0-2.
Down the line. And that will drop foul. Fans another, and that's 3 straight strikeouts. And we're back. Bottom of the 6th. Here's Byron Buxton.
Now pitching for Baltimore.
So a new arm out of the bullpen for the Orioles, Luis Castillo.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
When you examine Buxton's career trajectory, the thing that really jumps out, the speed and the defense early on. Swing and a ball drilled center field. Mullins settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 away.
As good as he's seeing the ball out of the pitcher's hand, you cannot hang a breaking ball right there. Lucky it stayed in the ballpark.
Line drive to short and caught. 2 outs, bases empty. And now for the Twins, Harrison Bader. And he grounds one to the right side. On to O'Hearn. And that ends the inning. It's a bit of a blowout now, which gives us a bit more freedom here in the booth.
I'm not sure that's a good thing.
Singy, where do you stand on the wave?
Well, the wave of star players in MLB or the wave around this ballpark?
The wave around the ballpark.
I think it's a little outdated. I'm more of a Thundersticks guy.
And that's not outdated? Swing and a miss, and he got him. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Foul ball. The other component is you get less viewings of a specific pitcher. So your ability to go to school on one guy, you maybe get 2 looks at him and then he's gone.
Yeah, and I mean, these guys utilize the iPads and try to see previous footage of that pitcher, but it's just not the same as having an actual look.
Another one. That's 5 straight strikeouts. 2 down, bases empty. Colton Cowser will hit next. Late with the swing there.
0-1.
Puts a bunt down. Martin. And that's a bunt single that was placed perfectly. So up next, Jordan Westburg. And first offering is fouled off. That one hammered center field. Buxton sprinting after it. Drops into the glove. And that is that. Welcome back to Comiskey Park. And now, Carlos Correa. That one's in there. 0-1. That one out to right. Kowser makes the grab, one down. And here is Brooks Lee. 0 for 3 in this one.
Lee.
Swing and a miss. Strike one.
This guy's usually not one to chase pitches off the plate, but he did there. We'll see if he can tighten up his zone a little bit.
Swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that's downstairs and outside.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
And that one popped in the air, left field. O'Neill getting an angle on it. He makes the catch, and there's 2 down. Royce Lewis, the next Twin up to hit. Slider right there.
0-1.
Sliced hard but foul.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. 2 down, nobody on. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Foul ball, it stays 0-2. Swing and a ground ball. Gets it to first. That ends the inning. We're at the top of the 8th and into the box for Baltimore. Ryan O'Hearn. Funderburk back to work. And first offering is fouled off. And a pitch. Puts it away for the out. Here's the left fielder, Tyler O'Neill. 0 for 2 in this one. The pick behind with that swing. It's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Now fly ball to right center. Bader should have it. They got it for out number 2. So next to hit for Baltimore, Cedric Mullins.
Cedric Mullins.
Yeah, that's fouled off. Out towards right center field. And makes the play, and that's out number. Back here at Comiskey Park, and here's the first baseman, Ty France. That's to third, Westberg. In plenty of time to first. 1 gone to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the catcher, Ryan Jeffers. And first offering is fouled off. Castillo, 30 years old now, and they traded for him earlier this year. Close one, doesn't get the call, and it's 1-1. And misses inside. That one fouled off. 2-2. The Twins up big in this one. Here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. That one hit to right. Kowser coming on. Snags it for the 2nd out. So digging in,
Now
Austin Martin.
The second
1 for 3.
Martin.
Swing and a ball line to center. And no one can get there. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Waste no time there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
0-1. There's a swing and a miss.
Good pitch right there. Tied him up on the hands. If I'm out there on the bump, I'm going right back in there.
Got it. That's the 3rd out. We go to the ninth and into the box for Baltimore, Jackson Holiday. So they're making a move for a bat off the bench. Ramon Laureano.
And they've got a lot of work to do, but it's going to have to start with him at the plate.
Now pitching for the Twins.
Check swing. Went around. That's strike one.
0-1's the count.
Justin Sosa.
Fouled off left side. On the ground to third. Knocks it down. The throw is late, and they don't get an out on the play.
The batter, number 2.
So up next, Gunnar Henderson. On a line out towards center. Dives, and it gets by. Laureano rounds second on his way to third. And he's got himself a triple. The run scores all the way from first. It's 6-1.
Back-to-back base hits. Challenged him with the fastball right in the heart of the zone, and he was clearly ready to jump all over it.
And now here is Adley Rutschman. Henderson at third with nobody out. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
And that one hit to first, and that's a foul ball. On the ground to first. Oh, great stop. Throw to first, and that's a great play for the out. Now it's Yordan Alvarez. 0 for 3 with 2 strikeouts and a ground out. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. Still only 1 out here in the inning. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
No balls, 2 strikes.
That's foul off to the right side. Keeps the AB going. Into center. Buxton on the move. Pulls it down, and there are 2 away. So it's their last chance in this one. Here's the Oriole cleanup hitter, Colton Cowser. On the ground right side. And foul ball. Topa is just 1 strike away. Swing and a miss, struck him out, and that is the ball game. And you're